looking, just plenty of time. Just amazing.
Oh,
But intercepted by Anzalone.
What? First and more for 10.
Welcome everybody to another episode of the Cinelinx UGF Madden NFL Classic Tournament. I am the choice Matt Andrews, standing alongside the winner of the first match in this tournament, Quad C. Quad C, thank you so much for joining me alongside for commentary. Tell me your thoughts on things that you've seen so far.
Man, it's been an amazing tournament so far. Just a lot of blowouts, though. That's what we've noticed so far. So let's see if tonight we're going to have those same blowouts, or maybe we're going to have a little bit more of a competitive match.
Speaking of tonight, before we get to that action, we'll take a look at what we've done so far in this tournament. So far, we already know that Kerry Van Zandt, who beat Teddy by a score of 48-20, is already moving on to round 2. We also know that LLP has defeated Cass, who once again has complained about what games that she's playing, by a score of 40-21. We've also seen Quad C, as mentioned before, beat the Mad Zach in round 1, 41-0, one of those blowouts that he mentioned. And we've also seen Brodenheim move on by beating LA 30-14.
Now, what's the interesting thing that we're going to see in this by the end of this night is who's going to be facing each other at round 2, as Larry and myself are currently waiting to find out who our opponents are going to be.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a very interesting matchup, set of matchups tonight here, as TB goes one-on-one with Ntropi, and we also have Coach James Pena facing off against former champion BC. It'll be interesting to see how far these two Friars get in the tournament, and for that, we'll go right to the action now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Almost every day.
And coming in first is going to be Rob Ntropi here. Keep in mind that he is a veteran of these tournaments for UGF and is looking to justify his last 2 losses here in the Madden NFL Classic. And here comes a man who believes in a thing called love. This is Tyler Brett, also known as TB. Claims that this is one of his professionally played games. Really looking to make a mark on the tournament in his first time here.
Let's get this game going. We got TB as the LA Rams and Ntropi with his hometown Giants.
It looks like Giants are getting ready to kick off here.
In LA Coliseum, no less. It's going to be a windy day, and here goes Rob.
And the kick is high, and arcing drive all the way to the end zone, and Cooper's going to run it out. Running in, gets tackled just before the 25-yard line, and now we'll take a little break.
Yeah, TB could have taken a knee right there, and he would have the exact same result, but I think he's trying to see if he can maybe get a kick return here. Now, an important thing to note about TB versus Ntropi is that they have played before in previous Madden games. And the last time that they played each other, Ntropi threw about 7 interceptions.
Yikes. Oh, that's definitely not good. All right, Goff hands it off to Gurley over there. He's running down. He's looking. Oh, and he was going to try to juke and jive, trying to get around for the first down, and just got leveled. Goldberg-style spear right there.
This was a tough play for Ntropi to make because he basically allowed Gurley to go all the way down based off of the formation he's using. Because you look, he's using a 3-wide set or a 3-deep man. So he's trying to play the Hail Mary that's not going to happen.
Goff under center, hands off to Gurley again. That's a first down right there. Trying to cross to the 45 and gets pulled just short.
On 2 carries, he is averaging 9 yards. And that's based off of this 3-man deep defense that Ntropi is using right now.
You're trying to say that it's not working very well.
It's definitely not working. Right now, all Ntropi has to do is just run the ball. That's all he's got to do right now.
It looks like, and he's using that same defensive strategy again as Goff hands it off to Gurley again. Cuts a hole right up the middle. Did he get the first down? We might have to bring out the chains. Did they bring out the chains for these games?
Not 2nd and inches, and unfortunately not. Maybe they'll get the little index card and put it in between the ball.
That's funny.
Football reference. Oh, he's putting in Tavon Austin now just to try and get a little trickery going on.
2nd and inches. He's got a couple of tries here to get the first down. We got Goff on, in the gun. He backs it up, passes it over that. Oh, and a stiff arm, and he still didn't make it. He still didn't make it. Looks like we're still at 3rd and inches, and it could have been maybe a little bit of a loss.
maybe that defense is working.
All right, officially we're at 3rd and inches as Ntropi is really just, that was the one impressive play that he had here on defense for sure.
That's right, and right now you see that he is gaming for the run, which is perfect. He was not doing that before.
Oh, and now we got the first down as Everett takes the handoff and goes straight up the center. Yeah, the formation looked a little different from the one that he'd used so far in the game, but we're at a first down. We've crossed into Giants territory now.
Now, one thing you'll notice is that TB loves the I formation. So right now, this is what we're in. We're in I formation,
right
and
now.
that play got messed up from the beginning.
Or did it?
Oh! Rogers Cromartie went step for step, and Goff could not get the ball over to Sammy Watkins.
I'll tell you what, he did. He went to go try that lateral pass, and it had the camera in the video game fooled. Did you see that?
I was fooled. I
The
thought that's what
camera
he was trying to do.
the camera actually jived over like it was like the ball had actually passed, and it wasn't. So a great fake, but ultimately an unsuccessful attempt. 2nd and 10. Here we go again. Handing off to Gurley again, cutting out the left
good
side.
blocking.
Oh, and he tried to go 2 sideways, needed to go a little more forward. Little gain of 4 though.
He took the wrong hole. Like, he should have went up right before he got to Robert Woods. He tried to go past Robert Woods, hoping that he would keep the block, and it just didn't happen.
I don't know if I don't know TB personally, but I hope he doesn't always have a problem finding the wrong hole.
I
we say that? Oh, we're not on Fox.
I have no camera.
All right, we got a shotgun formation right here. Gurley to the left, backing up, looking for the pass. No, just tipped out of the hands. Tipped out of the hands.
Could not hold on to that ball. Oh, is he going to go for the field goal already?
Well, we're out of 4th and 6 right now. Looking at the Giants' 40-yard line, that's going to be a pretty long field goal for the first of the game, but you know, nothing's really big on the line except, of course, for the Goldblum Trophy.
That's right.
Here we go.
57 yards, single elimination. So if he doesn't make it,
but wait, there's a flag on the play. Came up. Did it come up just short?
Oh, it did just cut up short, but
because the referees didn't actually signal. That's a personal foul.
Oh, roughing the kicker.
Well, that's going to move him in a little bit closer.
15 yards. That's going to be a first down for TB.
Is this another penalty? Oh no, first down. That's what the man.
Wow.
Graphics sure are pretty, but they need to update the timing on this engine for sure.
They definitely do. Oh, wow. That is a heartbreaker for Ntropi, who made it a fantastic defensive play.
Now TB has new life here as he finds himself on the Giants' 25. Goff in shotgun formation. Look at Woods wide open on the right side there.
And that's where he goes.
Straight to Woods, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, easy play for TB to make after a disastrous stop.
You could say TB rammed it home.
That's right. Oh, and the LA crowd, look at them. They are going wild right now.
Yeah, repeatedly raising their arms up and down in synchronized formation.
Another flag!
Another flag as the extra point gets up and in. What's this penalty going to be?
Look at Ntropi's face. He knows that he's doing it on purpose.
Look at that.
Now.
That's another roughing the kicker on the Giants. I can't believe Morris didn't know that he did it. Of course, he is just an artificially intelligent character, so maybe he doesn't know a thing.
Well, good thing is that this one isn't as costly as the last one. It just gave them 1 point. He already made the PAT.
So are they enforcing this on the kickoff then?
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot closer of a kickoff, which means it's going to be
from the 50-yard
a touchback.
line. And let's see how far we can get it kicked. All right, another high end-over-end kick into the end zone
and it's good.
Out.
As it went between the uprights.
As we're coming down to the 1 minute mark of the first quarter here, we have a score of the Los Angeles Rams, or TB, up 7-0 over Ntropi's Giants.
And this is Ntropi's first possession on the ball, so let's see where he goes with this.
Interesting to see how he responds. We'll see if TB learned anything by maybe changing up his defensive alignments a little bit more than Ntropi did in his first one. All right, under gun. Going for a handoff. That's going to be a no, nothing right
bad
there.
Pass by Eli. Man,
bad. However, he was a little bit. He was under pressure, as the graphic indicates.
That is true. He was under pressure. It was a little bit of a congested pocket, which is pretty normal actually for the New York Giants. Okay.
All right, coming up, second down. Once again on the 25-yard line, Manning back and shotgun, goes to hand off.
Ooh, good play, good play.
That's a first down right there. Brings it up to about the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. Perfect play by Rob at this point.
Great response after the incomplete pass.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, I don't think you want to put the ball in Eli Manning's hands because just the way he's played in real life means that his stats on this game are not going to be very good.
So the sooner you can get it out of Manning's hands, the better. Maybe that's a strategy that Ntropi is looking to employ here. All right, Manning again in the gun, backing up. Just pass it immediately. Did not even look to see, and that's an interception by TB right there. Wow, I tell you what, Manning got rid of that ball in a quick hurry. I don't know.
Way too quick.
I don't know if Ntropi's hand slipped on the button or what, but it didn't look like he wanted to actually make that throw, but he threw it right to TB.
And on that play, that was a screen pass. So you have to let your blockers get
have to let them actually make a screen.
You have to actually let the play happen.
You have to actually make a screen.
He actually just threw it down the field right into the waiting arms of LaMarcus Joyner.
Now TB again in the I formation coming up on the 46-yard line, but that's going to be a loss of 4, I got to say.
Good play by JPP and Ntropi to stop the run because that has been what was killing Ntropi so far.
Yeah, that's a great observation. I couldn't put my finger on it, but JPP definitely made a great stop on that. All right. And that's going to signal the end of the first quarter. I lost track of time.
Time flies when you're having fun.
All right. What did you think of that first quarter action right there?
You know, it was good, but I think what's going to highlight this first quarter was that boneheaded move to hit the kicker. I mean, Ntropi had stopped TB.
It was a pretty bad penalty.
Yeah, we would be going into this right now 0-0.
0-0.
All
right, Goff back in the gun. Looking. All day long, runs it over. Gurley with a diving catch.
I can't believe that. How did he catch that?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a Gold Glove play if I ever saw one.
Ooh, baseball reference.
Well, that's me. All right, folks. So that was a great diving catch, but we're still at 3rd down, 3rd and 8 here. Remember that play coming off a first down was a loss, so we're now at the Giants' 44-yard line. Goff back in the gun. Comes back,
screen pass.
There you go, screen pass again. Gurley over there.
He's got the blockers.
Right. There you go.
Oh, good job. That was
the
a
left
good
side.
play.
I think he got the first down, right?
That is how you perform a screen pass. You let your blockers block before you throw the ball.
Yeah, can't have an itchy trigger finger like Ntropi did with Manning on that last screen pass that he attempted. All right, so now with new life again, 35-yard line. We got Goff under center, hands off to Gurley, but no, he fakes it out. Looking for a long pass. Could have been intercepted, but instead just tipped out. That's an incomplete pass.
Nice job by Collins to read the play, come back, and swat that ball away.
It was pretty impressive, no doubt, and that puts us 2nd down. Let's see if we change things up again. Ntropi again going with that 3 men up front. Goff hands it off to Gurley. And he gets taken out at the 30-yard line.
Collins right there, he saved a touchdown.
That's right.
There was nobody there. He had all the blockers just crowding the right side, and there would have been nothing but green grass ahead of him.
Yep, and officially we're placing it at the 29-yard line, puts it at 3rd and 4. It looks like TB still trying to decide what play he wants to run. It's Goff back in the gun. Gurley to his right. All right, the snap is off. Looking all day long, and there's a first down right there. It gets right to the sideline. Not a bad play, but he got the first down. That's all he needed.
That was a good play by Woods. He picked the right guy to go to, but if he had just looked down the middle, his tight end Higney was wide open. That would have been another touchdown right there.
But it's okay. Eating up the clock. Time is on his side. I mean, I know we've still got another half a game to go, but just wear out the clock, and that's all you need to do. The longer you keep it out of the hands of the Giants, the better.
A lot of Cowboys fans would say that too.
Hey. All right, on the left hash. Goff again in the shotgun here. Going back, looking. Nobody there. Is Goff going to take it himself? He could have taken it, but instead a pass to Watkins. Takes it up to the 5-yard line. That's a first down.
I thought he was going to check it down right there. He took the risky play to throw it across his body to Sammy Watkins, and thankfully Sammy caught that ball.
It was a very risky pass with a lot of green grass in front of him, but it ultimately paid off. And when you gamble, sometimes you win.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning and a 4-minute quarter. That's impressive.
Like I said, time's flying.
Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. All right. Officially, the officials put that at the 6-yard line. We're still first and goal on the right hash.
This is the most official play we've had so far.
All right, Rams coming up again. I formation. Goff
running
back.
with
Oh, and Gurley, and there is nobody there. Wide open spaces. And that's another touchdown.
And that was the same play we talked about earlier where it was just green grass in front of him that Landon Collins stopped the ball. But right there, nobody was there this time.
I was going to say, Quatsi, I haven't been paying much attention to the defense. I've just been watching where the ball has been going. But has Ntropi changed up his defensive positioning at all?
He has. He's been trying a couple of new things to stop the run. But, I mean, as we can see, going up 14-0, it hasn't really helped that much. But we can see that Gurley hasn't taken over the game as much as it was in the beginning.
But hey, they say that's progress. No roughing the kicker penalties on that extra point. So here we go. Kickoff again. Rams going to the Giants. Going right to left. Into the end zone. There we go.
Oh, he's taking it out.
He's going to take it out. Going to take it out. And he ends up just short of that 25-yard line. Looking probably about... looks like it's the 18. He came short of the 20.
Ntropi's just trying to get anything at this point. I mean, if he takes a knee, he gets to the 25-yard line, but he's hoping he can hit that home run play and get all the way to the end zone, but unfortunately, not in special teams.
It's not always the best strategy to close your eyes and swing hard, and that's what he tried to do with that.
Ooh, interesting formation here.
Yeah, it looks like it here. Okay, Manning back. All right, lobbing it over the middle, and man.
Sterling Shepard can't catch that ball.
Lobbing it from center to left. Had a man on him all the way. It was a good attempt. It was a good first down play, I think.
It was a good attempt, but that, whenever you're in the 2-minute, you're basically trying to get to the end zone in 2 minutes. You don't want to play a run play, essentially, and that's what he's using with that full house package. It's a run formation, so he needs to get into the gun, and I guess we're going to make a couple of changes right here as he tries to get the best formation, but yeah, he needs to be in a better formation like the gun. Like, get into a gun formation.
You're trying to get some
spread
yardage.
It out. Yeah, spread the ball out.
Need to go long and deep as possible. I don't know if he's ordering a pizza right now.
Maybe he doesn't have his mind on the game.
He needs some of that Campbell's chunky soup. I'm sorry, I didn't mean we don't have sponsors here doing it. I'll stop that.
That's fine. We can put a little label under this. Presented by Campbell's Chunky Soup.
All right, coming down. Play clock at 3. All right, Manning with the fake. All the way down the field.
Oh!
Tipped and incomplete. That's going to be a 3rd down.
0 for 4 and an interception.
Yeah, I was going to say,
day.
Eli Manning is not having the best day. By result, Ntropi is not either.
No, he is not, and I guess that's indicative right now.
Yeah.
14-0.
I mean, if you look at the body positioning of TB, of course, after he coughs, but if you look at the positioning of TB compared to Ntropi just looks like he's, just taking it easy. TB's got his, shoulders up. He's invested in the game. Ntropi just looks like he's, waiting for the next beer to come. Oh, but there's a pass over that.
I thought he was going to get it. Roger Lewis, how do you miss that ball?
That was very close to being a tip, and then a catch, and then another tip into an interception.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's a killer for Ntropi. But you look at him, he's staying kind of calm. I don't know if that's that quiet anger or what that is, but he's just kind of chilling right now.
Ultimately results in a 3-and-out for the Giants, and there's the left-footed punt away. High over the middle, down center, catches it at about the 23-yard line, gets tackled at about the 38.
Tavon Austin, that's what you got to worry about on special teams. If I was Ntropi, I would be kicking this ball out of bounds. I don't want to see Tavon Austin even touch the ball.
Yeah, but, that's in the past. It was the 13-yard return, and now the Rams are going to take it over again. Still got a minute and a half to play. It seemed like that last series took forever. Got Goff back under the gun, hands it off to Gurley. He gets taken down at just about the 45, probably the 43 more.
And what you can tell right here with TB, he's not too worried about scoring right now because you don't run the ball whenever you have 2 minutes left in
No,
the game.
all he needs to do is just run out the clock. If he really wants to put a hurt on him, he can go ahead and go for the score, but that's not necessary here.
Ntropi's going to get the ball at the end of half.
Okay, high formation again. Goff calls for it. Hands it off to Gurley. No defense
almost
against the
missed
run.
that hole.
And I think we're going to call that a first down.
First down.
Thanks for the hand motion.
No,
we
no
can't
problem,
actually
no problem.
see
First
it.
down.
Yeah.
I get excited.
No, it's
I'm the
good.
Tony Romo of this thing. He's going to throw an interception in the full court. All right.
All right. Let's not peter out on that. Okay, so on the right hash, 48-yard line, first down. All right, and Goff hands it off to Gurley again. And look at that. That time, Ntropi had an answer for the run, cuts him short, actually for only a gain of 1 yard there.
Look at TB. He's sitting back now. He doesn't care. He's good. He's on top of the world right now.
And you'll notice that's when Ntropi ended up making that nice tackle there to prevent the big gain.
He definitely did. Could we see this here? Hopefully he doesn't run into the kicker.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get too confident here. All right, shotgun formation, drops back, and could pass right over the middle, but he's running a lot.
Oh!
Wow, that was a really awkward-looking pass. Tried to throw it on his arm side off to the right while he was running and nobody was near him. It wasn't really the most sound play I've ever seen.
No, and it looked like he was going to do a check down, but again, he's doing those weird plays where he's like...
Running and throwing?
Yeah, running and throwing, and that's not Goff's
Yeah.
specialty. He's not going to be accurate at all with that.
Yeah, so, but again, with 17 seconds to go, don't really need to do a whole lot there. Goff drops back again, passes it over the middle, wide open to Kupp. Kupp with a couple of spin moves, but gets taken down. Still a first down, 10 seconds to go, and it looks like LA is going to call a timeout.
And I'm wondering, is he going to take a shot at the end zone right here, or is he just going to kick the field goal? I mean, personally, 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds, you got a couple more plays to play
Yeah,
with
go
there.
for
I
it.
think you can do it.
See if you can make it here. Make it a 21-point game.
Going into the second half, Goff again, shotgun back, drops, looking, not under pressure.
he
What
caught
a
it!
catch! What a catch right there at the 3-yard line.
Cooper Kupp.
That
He is
was
coming up
huge.
big.
That's right. He's definitely Goff's cup of Joe right now.
Love the puns.
I'm so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's what's surprising, though. We're at the 3-yard line, and TB's going for it. Normally, this is just, kick the field goal, let's go to the second half, but...
Hey, you got time. Looks like he's setting up for a pass again. Nope, hands it off to Gurley, and Gurley's going to run it in.
Wow.
Run it in right there. Again, Ntropi just has no defense for the run whatsoever.
No, and the crowd behind them they are cheering TB on right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Ntropi in a bad way going into the half there.
Ooh,
and the kick is going to be up, and it slices right. Wow.
Bad move.
I don't know if the seams were in the wrong position there, but he slices it right, and it's no good. But look at Quatsi. It's 20-0 going in.
He's not going to miss that point.
And unless Ntropi runs it down here, he's going to get shut out in the first half. There is the kick into the end zone. He's going to try to run it out, just run out the clock. Oh, and he cuts it around. And he turns this Ogletree. He's going down. Off to the side. Oh, he ducks it. Almost a monumental run. But the momentum gets cut short. He came 20 yards, within 20 yards of a touchdown right there.
That was the most exciting play of this entire game, and it ended up not doing anything.
It was a great last-ditch effort, but hey, we're going into the second half now, and we got to see if Ntropi can pull off another one of those fantastic plays.
I need him to. I need to see that again. That was
okay. It was like you're supposed to be unbiased.
I'm sorry, I'm unbiased, but just to see this game be competitive, I want him to get into the end zone because so far we talked about it in the intro. Every game, or almost every game we've had so far, has been a blowout. So this could be huge if he can make this competitive game. Went right for the knee.
That was definitely not competitive. He gets brought up short at the 24-yard line.
60 yards per return.
That's incredible. Ntropi, you got to imagine, is going to want to try to overtake TB here in this second half for another shot at LLP. Remember, Ntropi lost to LLP a couple of tournaments ago in the Marvel vs. Capcom, and LLP eventually went on in that one to go ahead and be the champion. So you got to imagine Ntropi is licking his chops to get a shot back at Larry.
Definitely. That's all he ever talks about is, being just getting his hands on Larry the next time.
There we go. Manning the shotgun, drops back, looking, off to the left.
Good play.
Wow, that was plucked right out in front of the Rams right there. Looked like it could have been an interception, but
Two defenders.
Grab him. Yep.
2 defenders waiting right there. That was a tricky play to make, and unfortunately, it's the strange because that's the best play we've seen out of the offense of the Giants right now.
Yeah, absolutely. 7-yard gain right there on the pass on the screen pass. On the pass to the left. So now we're coming up left hash. Manning again on in the shotgun, and all right, hands it off to Darkwa. No, man, not too terribly far there, dude.
No, just a gain of 1 yard. Now, the thing that we've seen, the onus on Ntropi, is that he does not let a play develop, and that's what he needs to do.
He needs to take his time.
He does. He needs to take his time. His offensive line is going to block at least for a little bit. Take your time, let the play develop, and then throw the ball at the perfect spot.
Yeah, this is an NFL blitz. You can't just hope for some kind of crazy happenings to show your pass all the way out. But once again, there's another perfect example. He's going for a run play, 3rd and 1, but he didn't let anything develop, and now he's gonna loss of 2, 4th and 3, gotta punt it away.
Not much of a sense of urgency by Ntropi right now. Down 20-0.
Which is a shame. After that initial play where he gained 7, you thought he would have had a little something extra in the tank. But here we go. We're gonna punt it away. Left-footed kick is up. Way back to Tavon Austin. Catches it there at the 10. Runs.
Oh,
goes to the 25. Oh, and it looks like maybe that's going to be the 26-yard line where Austin gets brought down.
Gets a little bit extra using that stumble recovery move. And now if you're new to Madden, that's just flicking that left joystick down, and then you'll just pick yourself back up and keep on running.
Boy, if life worked like that, we'd all be in a little better place.
If I could just flick a joystick down, that'd be great.
Yeah. All right, I formation on the right hash. Oh, no, Goff runs back up to center. Higbee runs behind. All right, the snap is off. Hands off to Gurley. Guess what?
Oh, stumble recovery.
Another flick
He's
of the joystick.
breaking
And Gurley's running all the way down. He could go all the way.
Oh
man.
Put some style on it.
Oh, my
74-yard touchdown by Gurley.
Finished off in style. Tope Suicida over the goal line. Pretty impressive showing right there. TB has this game, I've got to say, all but wrapped up.
Yeah, absolutely. Something catastrophic would have to happen for him to lose this game at this point. But look at what Gurley did.
Look at that.
That was all Gurley. Sure, we had the stumble recovery by TV, but after that was just Gurley's trucking.
There we go, and the kick is up, down the middle, and it's good.
One play, 74 yards. That took 12 seconds in this game. 27-0 right now by TB.
That's pretty quick little play right there, which is great. Definitely one of those quick jabs that the Rams needed right there. Here comes Vereen coming out pretty strong though.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost shakes off the tackle, but again gets brought down at about the 23-yard line.
TB is loving this right now. Just talking, not really too concerned right now. Just, enjoying himself today in the beautiful new UGF Performance Center.
That's right. And the Giants look very confident, even though they have no reason to be, as they were coming off the field right there. Ntropi, on the other hand, looking fairly lackadaisical.
Total yards 21. That is abysmal.
Looking, got a lot of time right there, and going up, jumps up for the pass, but definitely incomplete.
See, that's the problem again. This game is not very easy to play. You have to have timing down. You have to let a play progress. He let the play progress on that one, but he missed the tight end being wide open. If he hits it right when he makes that break, that's going to be a first down.
Kind of speaks for desperation right there. Meanwhile, Darkwa looks like he almost runs into his own player right there and comes just a yard shy of first down.
It was a good run play by Darkwa, though.
Yeah.
You know that TB, he was not expecting that. He sent all of his secondary back just to try and create some room, and that was just enough what Ntropi needed to get about 9 yards.
Yeah. All right, let's see if he can make this third down conversion right here. And Darkwa, he pulls it right there. That's it. That's
almost
gonna be a first
didn't
down.
though.
Hey, but that's okay. The point is that he did. And with 1:20 to go and counting in the third, you know, Ntropi needs all the yardage he can get.
He definitely does, but the problem is he keeps going into these obvious run plays with the I formations and everything like that.
Sure.
At this point, stay in the gun. You don't need to be anywhere else but in that gun formation.
Looks like he's taking your advice as he drops back to Manny again, searching. And a short little pass right there. Didn't get much to show for it right there. Looks like a gain of about 6 as we come up 2nd and 4. Little bit of tension. A little bit of tension with the on-screen characters right there, and well, definitely not so much tension in real life.
What I love about Ntropi is that he is the most unconventional player we have on UGF. And you just see that in the 2 passing plays that he's completed. Yeah. Well, he throws a fade up essentially.
Oh, and that was almost intercepted right there. So close.
He essentially throws a fade up. He just lobs the ball on a short pass. It makes it, and he gets a gain of 6 yards. Then he throws in, or before that, he throws into double coverage, and he gets the ball off. So he's just the most unconventional player, and I love it.
It doesn't seem to be doing him much good.
Absolutely not. Not one bit.
I mean, I guess if you're going to style point a loss. All right, Manning under center, drops back, hands off. Nope, fakes it off, pass over to the left side. That's a first down. That's going to be a first down. And just a little bit more.
That was a good play. That faked out about everybody else as he threw it to the fullback. Now, you saw those little X's come up. If he hits X at the right time, he is shrugging that guy and probably gets another 5 yards.
Yeah, but he, again, didn't let that whole thing develop. It looks like, maybe a little twitching with his fingers there, right? Manning again under center. Oh, Darkwire gets taken down just before the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 2. And
put the 4s up. We have made it to the 4th quarter.
Did we just see a clipboard materialize? There was literally nothing there. Where did that come from?
It's the NFL. They have new technology all the time. It just kind of
just
appears
materializes?
and disappears. Yeah. And the crowd's laughing about it.
Yeah, I know. That's funny as heck. All right, Manning under center, looking to convert. All right, 2nd and 12 right here. 4 minutes to do something about it. Drops back. Long pass. Oh, no.
Dropped it.
Oh, my gosh. I was holding my breath because I didn't see if it was intercepted or if it was just dropped.
It's just lying on LaMarcus Joyner. He can't put his hand up to pin it to his body? Come on.
I mean,
that's just the graphics of that. That has nothing to do with anything.
I think it has a lot to do with effort. Doesn't have hashtag TWTW, the will to win.
That's right.
All right, Manning back again. Looking to fake. Another deep pass, and that's intercepted.
Intercepted.
That's intercepted, and with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go, I mean, Ntropi could very well ill afford another turnover like that. That's 2 interceptions by Manning today. It's pretty bad.
That was rough. And again, he's just throwing it up to double coverage.
And
he cannot do that.
And he had the momentum too. He had the momentum on his side.
He did.
And it just gets stolen away from him.
13 carries, 133 yards, and not 1, not 2, but 3 touchdowns by Todd Gurley in this game.
In case you guys didn't know, if you feed your best player tends to excel.
That's right.
So, it wouldn't surprise me to see TB continue to feed the beast right here. Goff again, under center, I formation. All right, looking for the snap. Guess who he's handing off to? But Gurley gets stopped by 3 Giants right there. Morris looks like he's going to get credit for the tackle on that. Decent play, 3rd and 5. We're at the 48-yard line for him, but I don't know. Do you think TB's starting to go to the well one too many times?
I think what TB is doing, I think he's bleeding the clock.
I don't know if Ntropi just lucked out on that.
Yeah, I think it's 27-0. TB does not care at this point, and he is just running out the clock. And what he did was he turned chew clock on, so that way the clock will just bleed out, and he doesn't have to worry about it for the rest.
Doesn't look like he cares that much. Wow, that was great. We thought Kupp was going to go ahead and go out of bounds, but at the last minute cuts to his left and gains a couple more yards on that. Great play there by Kupp as he caught the pass from Goff. 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Look at that replay. Look, here he goes. He's going to go up the sideline.
Oh,
and then he cuts back. Oh,
man.
This is a nice little pickup. Probably gained about 4 or 5 extra yards there. Pretty good.
You know, in the NFL, that would have been challenged. Definitely.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
You can't tiptoe your way along the sideline and not get it challenged. And that's the 2-minute warning of this 4-minute fourth quarter. It wouldn't surprise me if we see a shutout here today.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I think that's what TB is going for right here. He just wants to hold on to this ball, just keep on running it down, get the first down, and then just take the knee.
All right, Goff in the gun formation. Back, hands it off to Gurley. Look at that. Gurley fighting, but he comes up shy. Looks like a gain of about 7. Up to the 14-yard line. I don't know. Do you think TB should try to score here? I mean, is it necessary?
No, it's not necessary.
Do you just want to see a touchdown celebration?
I mean, it would be cool. I'd be happy.
I think at this point, it's all about bragging rights.
Oh, he has plenty to brag about, as we now see that he has a combined 9 interceptions in 2 games against Ntropi.
Definitely a form of kryptonite against Ntropi, and Gurley again gets the first down. That's incredible. Gurley's just having a fantastic game.
16 carries,
145 yards.
yards.
Wouldn't surprise me if we saw him be named the player of the game. And does Madden do that? Player of the game?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I think we'll say it right now that Todd Gurley is the player of the game. Brought to you by, never mind. 40 seconds left to go. Here we go. Yeah, it's Chuck. Goff hands it off to Everett this time, letting somebody else get a piece of the pie.
Just doing the fullback dive. He does not care. This is the end of the game.
I mean, that should be it. Victory formation, I gotta say. Where's that option?
Oh, he can just... He's not going to do it, but he's just waiting. He's just going to wait for the clock to run out at this point.
Where is it? Where's victory formation?
It's just running. Field goal? What's he doing?
It's just running out.
Oh, right? He's looking for it right here. You can tell. He has no idea where victory formation is.
There it is. QB nail.
Not that it matters.
And it doesn't matter because the game ended before victory formation could happen. And that makes your winner of this game, the Los Angeles Rams, captained by TB. A final score, 27-0. Quad C, thoughts?
I mean, this just flat out bruising by TB on this game. Absolutely astounding that Ntropi couldn't do anything, and you saw on that kick return though that was his only chance to get any points on the board. And now he's gonna go play Larry. So.
I gotta tell you, for a shutout, there were certainly some fairly dramatic moments in that matchup, Quad C. But I gotta tell you, it looked like Ntropi was out of it from the moment of that first interception of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also, you look at that mistake he made whenever he ran into the kicker, too. You cannot make these mistakes and expect to win. So having that blowout, it's kind of indicative of those 2 plays right there.
Absolutely. And, if we can say absolutely again, it won't be too soon. But right now, TB is going to look forward to facing former champion LLP in the next round of the Cinelinx UGF Madden NFL Classic, all for the coveted Goldblum Trophy. For right now, we'll go to our main event match for this episode, back to the UGF Performance Center, as Coach James Pena takes on former champion BC. Introducing first, playing out of that PT boat out of Havana, Cuba, is Coach James Pena. Again, a self-professed master of this game, listing it as one of his favorites. And here comes the former champion, accompanied by his tag team partner, Frankie Fisher. This is BC.
Part of Team Fisher, of course.
Never heard of him.
All right, so we're it's going to be James Pena as Houston, my hometown, versus BC as the New Orleans Saints.
Which I'm not going to lie, that's kind of surprising that BC would take the Saints. But who dat, I guess, is Lewis takes the opening kickoff down to about the 23-yard line, and that is going to start off our game. Quad C, what are you looking for in this matchup here?
This is going to be a tough challenge for BC because you've got BC who he tells everybody that all he ever really plays is Injustice. And now he's going to be playing a Madden game, and I've played against BC, and he's not the best Madden player, and you've got a seasoned veteran in Coach James Pena. I mean, he's got coach in his name.
Yeah, it's true, both of these. Oh, and Breeze gets sacked right off of the bat right there, looking way too much right there.
No huddle.
Wow,
Weird.
no huddle defense, and it doesn't look like anybody was prepared. even his own offense. All right, Breeze again under center, and now he's disrupting the timing is what he's doing. Looking, passing,
got
and
it
wow.
right behind the guy.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive pass right there. And again, going no huddle. Looks like BC's trying to speed this along. Must have a dinner date to go to. That's a lie. He doesn't have dates. Breeze backs up, passes it over the right side all the way to Coleman. And what is that going to be? Comes up at the 33-yard line. We're going 4th and inches. Would BC go for this?
I think he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be aggressive.
It seems like the kind of move that he would do.
He would. He doesn't care. He is just ready to get this game going. He wants to prove a point that he was once the champion, and he will be the champion one day again.
You know, and that's not the only point that he's got to make. BC and James played football at Bishop Lynch High School together, so this is definitely a little bit more than just the normal bragging rights here at Cinelinx UGF.
Oh, he got it.
And he did get the first down right there. Great play, and I don't know if Pena's been shocked by this offensive assault here, but he doesn't seem to have his wits about him. I think those no-huddle offenses kind of took him by surprise.
Yeah, and it's kind of surprising because it kind of seems like BC has maybe been practicing a little bit.
Well, you know, when you fall off the mountaintop, you do everything that you can to get back to the top. Breeze back again. Pass over the right, or over the left, and another great catch by Coleman right there. And yes, Coleman is signifying that's a first down.
Now, that was a perfect play, a perfect pass, really, by Drew Breeze and BC. He got it. He put it in the only spot that Coleman could get it between two defenders.
All right, here we go. Breeze is going up under center right there. Calling for it, looking. Nobody, no pressure whatsoever. Passing it again to Coleman. Coleman gets brought up shy of the first down there. 37-yard line, 2nd and 2. Got to tell you, Quad C, it's very interesting to see the differences here. You know, in the last matchup, we saw Ntropi, who had a quick trigger finger, really quick, looked to be a little flustered, but here BC is employing the same strategy, but appears to be succeeding at it.
That's right. I mean, well, the difference is that he's actually letting the play progress, the play develop a little bit, versus when Ntropi, the play would start and he'd already be throwing the ball until Lamarcus Joyner's hands.
It just seems like the game moved too fast for Ntropi, and BC seems to be playing up to the speed. Is this a weird thing to be saying? Yeah,
it is a very weird thing to be saying.
Breeze under center at the left hash. Passes it over the right, and a catch by Hill all the way up to about the 7-yard line. That's a great pass.
Look at the frustration by James right now. As soon as that play was made, he just shook his head. He just cannot believe this is happening. But look at the defense he's running. You've got obvious passing situations by BC, and he's running a 4-3.
Looking for a blitz, and not very successful right there by BC.
But see, that was perfect. See, James right there stopped the run because the formation he's in is best for stopping the run. It's not good for stopping the pass, and that's the problem right now.
All right, Breeze, shotgun formation right here. 2nd and goal line at the 9-yard line. Passes it over the middle, and that's a touchdown right there. And the bright white-clad Saints right there definitely get the first score of the game here.
The White Power Ranger Saints.
That's right.
Man, but look at Coleman just feasting in this first possession by BC right now.
BC had a game plan in this opening possession, has made a statement. Here comes the extra point. It's up, it's away, it's good. Houston, the whole town seems completely stunned.
7-0. Yeah, I would not have expected this one.
And look at how much time that BC ate up off of that clock. First quarter's almost over.
Absolutely. It's just incredible to see BC. I'm astounded right now. I didn't think that he could go 5 for 5 on passing plays. Like that right there is just incredible.
Comes by Morstead, and looks like Pena's going to try to bring it back out. Comes out to about the 25-yard line. And the coach is going to get his first possession of this game right here. We'll see if he plays it any different.
Now, I talked to the coach before this game, and he told me that offense is where his specialty is. Now, defensively, yeah, he makes a little bit of mistakes, and that's what you saw whenever he was running that 4-3 defense the entire time, which is, by the way, not a good defense to run with a 3-4 defense that is the Texans. So it was, you were going to see probably something a little bit more special here.
All right, Watson takes a shotgun snap. Oh, and look at that. Wide open spaces right there, and Watson slides to the first down. That was a pretty good play. And look at that, Pena employing some of the no-huddle defense or no-huddle offense right now, maybe taking BC by surprise. Watson back, and again, wide open spaces, nobody there.
Oh, is he going
Just
to run?
go, okay, I didn't know.
Wow, I thought he was going to throw it at that
I
point.
wasn't entirely sure if Watson knew where the first down marker was, but and look again, another no-huddle. Watson calling for a shotgun, snap back, backing, looking, nobody.
Oh, wow.
Wide open spaces on the left side of the field, and another first down
This is
by the
high
quarterback.
octane.
This is a very impressive game.
Wow, just in 3 plays.
Just a great game plan here by Coach Pena right there. And now he looks like he's slowing it down. This is like a great cruiserweight match, you know? We had a couple, we had BC coming out strong, really fast, high octane, high flying, and a great counter here by Coach Pena. Another high flying, quick affair right here.
Out of all the games we've seen, and we've seen like probably about, what, 6 games now. This is our 6th game. This has been the fastest.
Hey, here we go. Well, you know, you keep running these no huddles, and, you know, it ends up that way. All right. Under the snap again, handoff to Miller. Miller fighting, and did he get there?
No, he did not. It doesn't look like it. 3rd and 1.
Just comes up a yard short.
These people do not believe in rest.
No, definitely not. I don't know if there's a fatigue meter here in Madden, but you gotta imagine that it would be running out pretty quickly right now. Miller, once again, rushes up for the first down. And look, did you just see that flop? I'd like to go ahead and rewind this. Let's go ahead and see this. Let's go ahead and see the replay, if we can see this. All right, running up the middle. Oh, it's not going to show it. Not going to show it.
He doesn't want you to see it.
There's this like horribly massive. If you guys get a chance to rewind this at home, go back and take a look at that awful flop there.
It was a LeBron James flop.
It was pretty bad. Hey, look at that. Watson again. Wide open spaces. BC. BC doesn't seem to understand that quarterbacks have legs.
Especially Deshaun Watson, the most mobile quarterback out of everyone here.
Well, and it helps when there's absolutely nobody there to challenge.
Absolutely.
Watson again, shotgun formation, looking, passing to the left side, and just shy of the first down, but that's going to be okay.
How is that the first passing play we've seen? Like, that is just incredible.
Deshaun Watson again, back in the shotgun, looking like he's going to capitalize and counterpunch here. All right, back. Looks like we're going to get a running right in for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson single-handedly, pretty much, just ran his team all the way down for a counterpunch right there.
7-all. Deshaun Watson going through the wall there for a second.
Not 7-all yet.
Oh, you're right.
Here we go. Point after. The kick is going to slice a little bit.
Oh, he did it! I just assumed.
Yeah, and you know what happens when you assume. You look stupid.
Egg is all over my face.
But did you see that scoring? 9 plays and 77 yards, and they rushed it down there.
It definitely did.
And it was very important for Coach Pena to answer back very quickly to BC right there.
And then the key word there was quickly.
Yeah. All right.
Lewis gets the ball.
Running it up. Oh, looks like he's finding a hole. Oh, man.
I am waiting for one of these kick returns. We saw it happen in Kerry versus Teddy, and I just want to see it again.
All right, now time to see how BC answers here. It was a pretty impressive kickoff return. Breeze under center. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Passing very quickly. Oh, and wow. Jin Jr. just avoided that tackle. Looked like it was going to be a quick stop. And BC once again taking up to that no-huddle offense. Breeze under center. Left hash mark. Drops back. Hands off to Ingram. Right up the middle. Pretty good run there. About 8 yards on that. We hit the 2-minute warning here. And second down and 5 for BC. Looks like these two they're just trading haymakers right now.
Yes, they are. And yeah, I talked to BC before this game too. And he said he was a little nervous, but, you know, had that same swag that he always does. And I asked him what his offensive philosophy here is. And he said, I know where the ball's going. I just throw it.
And there we go. He throws it again, and Thomas evades a tackle. And he couldn't avoid that one from Joseph. Gets brought down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Really just impressive back-and-forth action right here. Be very interesting to see how these two counterpunch each other.
Yeah, and look at it. We're a 1-point difference right now. This game is going to be close. This is going to come down to whoever holds the ball last.
You wonder if it's going to come down to that missed point after
Coach Pena. Could be.
All right, drop back. Breeze was in the shotgun, looking, no pressure whatsoever. Passes to the left. Oh, and he just Ingram.
10 for 10.
Ingram pulled a Lance Hoyt there and just pounced and just threw that first tackle off of him. That was a bit of a truck stop right there.
Absolutely, and hey, his college team, the Texas Longhorns, they run.
Oh, look at that! That's
Oh
a
my
touchdown.
gosh.
I was going to ask you what you thought about a shotgun formation at the 4-yard line, but it looks like it really paid off there.
He is just surprising me right now. I cannot even talk quick enough.
Yep, and he takes a sip of, I don't know what that is, probably ginger ale, knowing BC.
Please.
All right, let's see if he can make this point after right there. Looks like it should be good. Coming up straight through the uprights. That's 14-6 New Orleans right now.
I don't
BC,
think James saw this coming.
I don't think so either. I don't know how often these two talk. I know James just answered a Facebook calling for when BC was looking for a challenger, but
He's looking for Emmett Smith. All right,
I hope he knows that he picked the wrong team for that. All right.
Another thing BC told me was that he would never pick the Cowboys because if they do bad, then he's mad at the Cowboys.
Well, I mean, they're not playing, so there's not really any reason to be mad at the Cowboys.
I know. That's why he never wants to be mad at the Cowboys.
Well, I guess that's a sound strategy.
Hey, whatever strategy he's running, it's working
It
right
seems to
now.
be working, that's for sure. All right, Deshaun Watson up under the snap, hands it off to Miller, up the middle.
Ooh,
Okay.
missed that hole. Just went too far to the left. He could have had that first down and more.
Yeah, that's a problem. All right, another no-huddle offense right there. That was a gain of 4, 26-yard line. Watson under center, hands it off again, up to Miller,
Ooh,
and
there it
he
is.
cuts out to the left, finds that hole, drives up the middle for a first down right there.
Yeah,
Not
he had
bad.
all the blockers onto the left side that they just mowed down that Saints defense, and that he was able to get a lot of yards.
That was a fantastic read for that one. Pena slowing the pace down just a little bit, trying to get his wits about him. Probably good strategy. No, what a catch!
Will Fuller showing them hands.
Everybody gonna get these hands.
I was waiting for that reference. But good on James Pena right here. He didn't just go for the run.
Yeah.
He instead waited for the play to develop, and he got that first down.
Like I said, he needs to slow down the pace here a little bit. Throw BC off his game, throws it away. Looks like he was looking for his receiver to cut left. Didn't actually happen. It's okay. Second down. Got a few seconds to go ahead and do this at the Saints' 49-yard. I'm sorry, at their own 49-yard line.
I wonder if he's nervous about his kicking game right now. Maybe he just wants to get to the end zone and not so much get
Not
into
have
red
to worry
zone.
about it. Oh, and he pulls that same play again, and
Ooh,
Hopkins
good job.
catches it this time. And a well-placed timeout right there. 19 seconds to go. Houston pulls that timeout. Very wisely done.
Now, these are smart plays by Pena right here. You see that all he's running is this out route. That's what you want to do in this play right here if you trust your receivers. You want to make sure that
Oh,
they
and
get
another
out there.
diving catch! Wow, that was fantastic. And another timeout. Again, well-placed. 13 seconds to go. He's covered a lot of yardage in these last two plays.
Clearly, he's got a game plan here. Just
Yeah.
run the out route. And that defense that
Is
he's
he going to do it again? He's doing it again?
Yes!
Oh, and he
missed.
just misses the pass. It's okay, 10 seconds. He's got a couple of plays to do this. At the very least, he's going to be able to kick a field goal. But you got to believe that Pena is looking for something a little more than just the 3 points. All right, Watson under shotgun. Snap back. Wants to get rid of it quickly. Doesn't want the time to run out. Watson scrambling. Throws it across his body. Throws it out of bounds. Had to do it.
Where
Stops
was
the clock.
DeAndre? DeAndre just went off to the bench.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know if he was looking for something else. If he was just trying to get rid of it in desperation, he's going to go ahead and kick it here. Doesn't want to run the risk of the clock running out and nothing happening for him. And
He missed it.
he sliced it right again.
Oh, heartbreaking.
Pena's special teams are really letting him down right now.
But it's okay. He's getting the ball back after half. 14-6 by BC. That's an
But
amazing testament.
It is, but you got to believe that Pena really wanted to come out of that first half with a little bit more than just the 6 points.
Definitely.
All right, Fuller comes up again just about to the 23-yard line. All right, Pena looks like he's kind of just playing in a daze, looking for an answer right here, but it's not like BC's got any kind of like serious solid strategy right here. He's just playing. He's playing a video game, which I think is key here. He's not really trying to be...
He's looking at his phone right now.
He's not trying to be too football-minded right now. He's playing a video game. He's really just beating the system. Deshaun Watson under center. All right, snaps it back, hands it off to Miller. Miller tries to cut up the middle, gets a gain of about 3 yards right there.
You look at what Pena's doing, though, and he just basically is running the same plays mostly. I mean, he's got about 2 or 3 plays in his playbook that he's running over and over again. And that's why BC is able to, like, capitalize.
Oh, man, Miller tried to cut back across to the middle and gets taken out.
Yeah, he's got to change up his repertoire here. Because, look, most likely what he's about to do, he's probably going to run. Like, he's about to do that deep out play. You can tell right here. Look at it.
I was going to say, Pena seems to try to dance with who brung him, and I mean, it looks like his dance partner's leaving him out there on the dance floor. But look, Deshaun Watson, hole on the left side. This is the same.
Oh, good juke. Good juke.
Wow, same strategy that we employed. All right, it's going back. He's going back. He's going to drive. He's going to drive, and a touchdown for the Texans.
You can tell that's what he was looking for this entire time, that run.
Well, you got to call back to that first series that the Texans ran there. It was all Deshaun Watson marching him up the field. And if Pena can stick to that game plan, then you got to believe that he's going to come back and take the lead pretty quick. He's going to go for a 2-point conversion, try to tie the game. Deshaun's got a wide open space on the left side. He's going to try to find it. He's going to get stopped. Oh, man, he tried to juke and jive, go right back to the middle, try to fake him out. I got to believe if he had just kept running to the sideline towards that corner, he was going to get it.
Well, he's going to look back at this gameplay and just see his tight end was wide open. All he had to do was just wait in the pocket. He didn't have to run.
Yeah, but again, he's trying to go with that strategy of using Deshaun Watson. Look at BC go. Takes the Saints right back up to about the 29-yard line right there. I mean, pretty good. BC's, again, showing people he actually knows what he's doing.
Look at BC's face right now. He is taking a play out of my book. Because he is cool, calm, and collected.
People, if you want to pause this and just zoom in on BC's face, it's a derpy face. He's just very, I'm right there. Breeze in the shotgun.
I don't want to be near you when he finds out you said that.
Oh, whatever. All right, pass up to Hill, right up the middle. Nobody there. Hill was standing at the first down marker, receives the pass, and
obvious frustration by James right now.
Hey man, no huddle offenses don't give you a whole lot of chance to react. All right, Breeze again, pass right back up the middle. Doesn't look like Pena has any intentions of protecting the middle right there. Hill gets a couple extra yards, brings it up to about the 26-yard line.
13 for 13. Drew Brees is perfect.
Yes, BC is, I suppose.
Well, yes, Drew Brees, BC, they're synonymous with each other right now because whatever is happening is just.
I don't want to be around BC when he hears that you said that.
he'll be happy. He'll be fine. But it is really amazing to see this.
Looks like we got some encroachment on the defense right there.
Oh, didn't do anything. James is not happy right now.
No, definitely not. But he accepts the penalty. BC does.
Hey, any yards you can get, man.
It's a very close game, so yeah, I gotta say that you would accept the penalty in this situation.
It is phenomenal, though, that this spread mentality offense that he is running is working so flawlessly right now.
Yep, absolutely. Breeze in your shotgun again. Backing up, pass over to the corner. Wow. Threads the needle, gets the pass to Coleman, and that's a touchdown for the Saints. 20-12, New Orleans.
Outside of winning the title, I think this is the happiest I've ever seen BC.
Yeah, his face really betrays that. And the extra point is up through the uprights, and good. That's going to be 21-12.
Look, he gets that extra point. Something the kicking game that has been killing James right now.
Yeah, it's not coming down to those 2 missed kicks, but you gotta think psychologically it wasn't the best.
Not at all. I mean, it's look at this. It is a 9-point game right now.
What? He just lets it go.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a smart strategy. You're going to start at the 25 no matter what.
That's fair. No need to get your players beat up anymore. Go back to the 25-yard line. Get the sure yardage.
9-point game. It's two score right now.
Still just the third quarter. Still plenty of time here. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Deshaun Watson again. Running for the first down. Absolutely avoids. pushing, and gets taken down, but still another first down by Deshaun Watson.
If Hopkins keeps that block, we see another like 70-yard touchdown.
It's entirely possible, and if Pena realizes that, then this one is going to be closer than we think.
Oh, no.
Miller runs a great Z pattern right there. That was fantastic. Goes left, goes right, up the left side hash, and another no-huddle offense right here. Deshaun Watson back again, looking at Hopkins over on the left side. Is he going to target him? Takes it all the way down, and he misses it. Tipped out of the hands. Oh, man.
That was the longest play we've seen in this game so far.
Yep. It didn't pay any kind of dividends whatsoever. He had plenty of time to set, plenty of time to throw. Just didn't pan out the way they wanted it to.
That was perfect. That was actually the perfect play he could have called at that moment, because this entire time he's been doing this.
And again,
dinking
another
and dunking and running.
a whole lot of time, and Deshaun's going to take it again. Oh, but he gets solidly tackled right there, Crawley.
Good adjustment by BC. He finally brought his corners down to address that quarterback run.
All right, again, back, and Miller takes it, and that's a first down right there. Takes it up to the 30-yard line. Another no-huddle, Deshaun Watson back in the shotgun. Hands it off to Miller again, trying to run the same play. Gets brought down a little bit shorter this time. 2nd and 8, a gain of 2 yards. Miller looks like he's scrambling, doesn't know exactly where he's going. Watson accepts the snap. Pass to the... and it gets intercepted! Oh, man! Lattimore with the interception. And that's... Oh, man. Talk about a game changer right there. Pena was driving up the field. I can't.
It goes back to what we were talking about earlier. He was running the same plays over and over again, so you knew that out route was coming.
Yeah. Breeze drops back, passes it over the right side.
Still
first down.
Perfect.
Yep. And that wasn't even a perfect pass either. It was a little wobbly, but ended up in the hands regardless.
You're saying it was quacking a little bit as it was flying over there?
Yeah, a little bit of a dying quail. Breeze under shotgun. Looking. Pass over the middle. Oh, tipped right out there.
Finally, we have an incomplete pass.
Yeah, incomplete pass. Great dive by Moore there. Could have been an interception, but at this point, I think Pena will just take the fact that it was incomplete.
Pena, he needs to get him off the field right now.
Has to be, I gotta believe, the first 0 gain on offensive drives here by Breeze. Pass
there it is!
The interception. Again, haymakers being traded back and forth. Another counter punch by Pena, but Pena still finds himself on the short end of the 21-12 lead.
For the first time in this game, as soon as he got intercepted, there was frustration on BC's face. This is James's opening.
This is the turnaround right here. Deshaun Watson again running, pass over. Wow, did you see that pass? That was a bit of a scramble pass, but he changed up the game plan. It looked like Watson was going to take that left hole all the way down, but passes it over the middle. Great idea. Watson going to go. Is he going to pass it? Oh, he does! Oh! He absolutely made him look super foolish right there.
He is great with those joysticks right now.
Flying.
He did.
Henderson
Somebody needs to go over to him and get some grass off of his helmet.
Yeah, no kidding. Henderson looked like a whole bunch of the Bruins when Tyler Seguin was scoring that game-winning goal the other night, just flopping on the ice, looking like a deer trying to walk on snow. All right, pass over to the right side. Hopkins has got the first down, gets tackled in the back. That's okay. 20-yard line, we're in the red zone.
That was our first bubble screen we've seen.
Ooh, bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fun little noises.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
He's got Fuller in motion.
All right, Fuller changes sides. All right, up the middle. Miller, what a decoy. What a decoy. Oh, the man in motion trying to, it worked.
It did. It flipped the defense on its head right there.
That's right. Okay, here we go. No huddle, looking for a touchdown.
They didn't even do anything with the bubble screen. It just hit him in the back.
Wow. That reminded me a lot of Ntropi.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of just throwing at something that wasn't there.
I won't put the blame so much on Pena as I will on the game's adjustment right there. That was just bad.
Yikes, screwed by the game.
But another bubble screen. Oh, did he get it? No.
No, that's gonna be inches. Oh, 3rd and goal. He's at the 1 yard line. Oh,
He's got to run it. He's got to run it.
He's got to do it. Oh, right up the middle. There you go.
Yep.
And that's a touchdown.
Untouched.
Man, what a close competitive game that this is.
2 points, or within 3 at this point.
Yeah, I wonder if either man expected this from his opponent.
I don't think so.
I mean, Pena obviously didn't expect this from BC, but I wonder if BC was expecting this close of a game from his old teammate.
You got to know he prepared. He prepared for this game. I mean, he had a few days.
2-point conversion attempt, and there. Oh, and he gets it. He gets it. That's a 2-point conversion, and we have a 1-point game with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 21-20 New Orleans.
This is the closest game we've had. Oh, good job on BC, just expecting the onside kick.
There it is. There's a little squibber.
Nope. He is going all the way down the field.
Oh, and there he goes. Lewis bringing it back out, and gets shut down right at about the 30-yard line. They'll call it 29.
30-ish.
Yeah, the 30-ish yard line.
At this point, all BC needs to do is just run the ball, bleed the clock. You don't want James to get this ball back.
Boy, hope you guys didn't bet on this because it's a fictitious game. Breeze in shotgun, takes it back, looking, passing to the right, hits Jin Jr., and did he get the first down?
He did
Looks
not.
like he's a little bit short, 2 yards short.
You know, Bovada had James coming in as the 3-point favorite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bovada.
You can follow them at Bovada LV on Twitter. Breeze is coming up under center. Hands it off to Ingram.
Good
That's
play.
a first down. And he just steps over the Texans. He just walked all over him.
Oh!
Stomped a mud hole into defenders. Walked it dry. Carried the dirt. Buried someone again.
So slow, though.
Oh, my God. That was impressive.
Wow.
I haven't seen that great of a curb stop since Seth Rollins did it to Finn Balor. Oh, my God. Drew Brees in shotgun takes it back. Pass over the middle. Coleman.
At the 1 yard line.
Just that short. That's got to be first and inches right there. BC looks like he's going to score on this drive one way or another.
This game is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just when you think that James is going to make the stop and this is going to be just an amazing comeback, BC shuts the door on any opening he could possibly have.
And you know what's funny? I don't necessarily know that BC knows what he's doing. Breeze back in shotgun again, hands it off to Ingram. Oh, what a stop. Pena with a much-needed stop.
Perfect timeout right there.
Yeah, great timeout. Pushed him back a couple of yards. We're back at the 5, not at the 1. Really, really timely stop there by Pena. Pena, look at his game face. He is looking strategy right now. He is not going to go quietly into that good night.
No, just the intensity.
Yeah. All right.
Alvin Kamara's in. That's that amazing rookie.
Sacked! Oh no, the Texans.
Merciless.
The Texans just showed Breeze the horns right there. Oh, that was impressive.
That was impressive.
And I'll tell you what, Pena's doing exactly what he needs. Blitz formation all the way here. Can't afford to let Breeze get it out into the air. And another sack. 2 in a row.
Oh my gosh, BC, you're losing.
Remember that whole thing about BC getting cocky? Well, now he's going to have to settle for just a field goal right here. Interesting to see what Pena ends up doing here. All right.
Here we go.
Ooh, just to the
kick.
left of the right hash mark.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Oh, man. All right, through the uprights and good. 24-20. BC with as much breathing room as you might be able to afford. And Pena's got to be sweating it out. This is a key drive right here.
I'm stressed right now.
All right. Kick is a little wobbly to the just to the right of center.
It's going to take it out.
Got a lot of room there.
It does.
All
Back
right.
to the 25 would have been the same as a touchback.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay, though. Took the chance. Didn't hurt anything.
He's got to get into the end zone here if he wants any shot of winning this game.
He's got to at least get to the red zone. Got to get somewhat close here. Got to make it close.
He's going back to Old Faithful.
Hey, but just keep in mind, you don't want to give BC too terribly much time here, right?
No. But, hey, this was an electric offense we've seen so far.
It's all electric. It's a video game. All right, hey, there's Watson going up the left side. Oh, and
nice cut up.
he was going to try to get to the first down marker. Instead gets chop blocked from behind there. Gotta watch out for that hammy. Could be looking for the figure. I'm sorry, wrong sport.
Woo!
All right, 2nd and 3. All right, Watson under center.
There's that bubble screen.
Oh, wow. I don't know if that was the intended receiver or not, but Hopkins catches it and gets the first down. I don't know, man. Do you think that? I don't know if he intended to throw to
I
Hopkins.
think he did. I think he intentionally is going for that bubble screen because that's one of his 3 plays that he goes to all the time.
Hey, man, when you're a Pokemon and you've only got 4 moves, you got to go to some of them repeatedly.
You're right.
So
But
bubble
even
screen, bubble screen, bubble screen. Sean Watson in shotgun on the right hash mark. Takes the pass, takes it back, runs to the left, looking.
Get rid of it.
Oh, and he gets sacked right there. That was not what Pena wanted. A loss of 2, having to scramble back, now over at the left hash.
No timeouts either.
Nothing to do. You got to make this count. Oh, an interception! Interception, Lattimore. That's going to be the game right there. That's the game. And
where's James going?
Uh-oh.
There's still a minute left.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, Pena's dropped the controller.
Oh, is that Teddy?
Oh, what the? Oh, and
Teddy's coming back?
I mean, I didn't know there was a tag team partner in on this, but it looks like Pena's vacated the room.
Teddy,
and I don't just mean the Texans. I literally mean James Pena, the coach, has quit on his team.
Teddy, you know that if you somehow win this game, you're not back in the tournament, right?
He can't hear you.
I just want to make sure he knows that. Oh wow, James, that's
impressive.
That's
and
bad.
I'm really surprised that Pena actually up and quit on this game because, I mean, he's got time to make something happen.
He did, but with 0 timeouts and all BC has to do is run out the clock. I mean, what else?
I'm just saying, there's time to make something happen. Don't know if it will.
If it
He's
was
just
one
gonna
of those
wait.
Greg Schiano plays.
Yeah, all right. Play clock winding down. 9, 8.
He's just
7,
bleeding it. He doesn't care.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and the snap is right there. Ingram going up the middle, gets stopped.
I think BC's he's just playing this so that way, Teddy
that's the game right there.
I think he's just actually running the ball because Teddy's here, but the
think-
smart thing to do, just quarterback kneel. Don't worry about it. Don't chance it.
He's just giving Teddy a little bit of... Oh, and look at that heel turn. Teddy dancing along with BC. He maybe wanted Pena to lose this one. Oh.
And that's
the game right there. Almost by forfeit, unfortunately. BC bests his old high school buddy, Coach James Pena, and the score is 24-20 in favor of the Saints. And look at that. The Texans on the field are just as frustrated as Pena was in real life. Quad C, that was a high-octane matchup. Definitely one of the most hotly contested matches we've seen here at the Cinelinx UGF Madden NFL Classic. Can't believe that it ended with Pena throwing his controller and conceding defeat. Quad C, your thoughts on that?
How do you just up and quit your team like that? Just like be the captain of your team and sink with the ship.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have to strike Coach from James Pena's nickname going forward. With all of that, a fantastic episode of action. We thank you for joining us. And next time, we're going to see the new UGF champion, the Kingsmen, take on Frankie Fisher in the Madden NFL Classic, all for the prestigious Goldblum Trophy.